Alright, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Adrian and welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the channel where we talk about TV shows and movies, but mostly The Walking Dead. And today we're talking about, well, I don't know what we're talking about really. I think we're talking about podcasts, announcements, future commitments, and just stuff that you can expect from this channel. So at the moment, my audience is practically non-existent. I'm aware of this. I've seen the views. There's only one series that I do that gets views, and that's my comic book reviews. And don't get me wrong, I love comic book reviews. I do them every month on a regular basis. Whenever the new comic book comes out, I will do a video on that day. And it works like that. It's been working like that for about a year. I've been doing a comic book review every month for about a year. And I love it. But getting a lot of views on only one video a month, that's not really my style. But I feel like this new series that I'm coming out with is going to be something that I can commit to for a long time. And this is the huge announcement that's in the title. And this huge announcement is the Zarnic podcast. Now, this is a podcast that I've personally been working on for a while. The whole Zarnic name is something that I created back in about 2015-16 on GTA. I created this yacht. So you could buy yachts on GTA. And I just started coming up with weird names to call the yacht. And eventually I came to this name that just randomly popped in my head called the Zarnic Imperial. So my yacht on GTA is called the Zarnic Imperial. And it still is to this day. And I always thought the name Zarnic was a really cool name. And me and my friend Johnny, you've seen him in a couple of my videos, we thought it'd be cool to turn the name Zarnic into a clan, a gaming clan. And it never really fell through, we never really did it, but we have always stuck with the Zarnic name on whatever game we play. So on the game Rocket League, our clan is called Zarnic. But I always wanted Zarnic to become something bigger. I always wanted it to become something that I have created, something that I've created on my own terms, something that I've wanted to make for a while. And that's something that I've wanted to make for a while is a podcast. Because I'm not good enough at gaming to make a gaming clan. But this podcast is something that everyone can do. A podcast is something that everybody can do if you've got the right setup. And at the moment, my setup is not perfect, but I feel like I can do with what I have. And I've already been in talks with two people about coming on this podcast. And this podcast is going to be talking about mainly stuff like The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad and some games and just topics that come at the spring of the moment. And I'm not going to be splitting up these topics into series. It's going to be Zarnic Podcast 1, Zarnic Podcast 2, Zarnic Podcast 3. And it's just going to keep going on like that. And we're just going to come up with new things to talk about. So I can officially announce Zarnic Podcast. It will be coming in around December. I can tell you that it will be coming out within the next month. From when this video is posted, the Zarnic Podcast will start in the next month. I've been in talks with a couple of people, like I said, and one of them is completely down to do this podcast, and you know who you are. I've been talking to him over Twitter. I will announce who that is on Twitter when we finally set down a date to start filming, and it will all be recorded. None of it will be live streamed, not until we get some views. But as soon as I get getting some views, I will definitely live stream the podcast. But it'll all be recorded beforehand and uploaded to YouTube. So if you guys are very excited for this, because I know I am, and I've been talking to two people, and the one that I've been talking to over Twitter is completely down, and the topic that I've talking to the topic that me and this person have agreed on is to talk about the Walking Dead TV show, and we're still in talks about some of the stuff that we're going to be discussing, but it's coming very close to the point where we can do it. The only point that we're at the moment is we just need to set up a date for filming. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. I already have the first two episodes planned. I know what I'm going to be talking about in the first two episodes, and I already have two guests coming on to talk with in the first two episodes. Maybe we'll do more than two people. That's perfectly fine. But for the first two episodes, it's going to be just me. My phone just went off. It's just going to be me and this person. So I hope you guys are very excited, and just please comment down below what you think about this idea. I don't expect it to pick up traction straight away. I don't expect this video to get a lot of views straight away. But I can just know I'm putting this out here, so I can reference back once we've got like maybe 3 or 4 episodes in. I can reference back to this is the video where it all started. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for what's to come on my channel, because it's needed a change now for a few months. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys are excited. Leave a like or not. It's completely up to you. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.